So the Ticats are in Montreal to take on the Alouettes on Sunday. A couple of interesting notes on both sides. Troy Smith will start a quarterback for the Alouettes. He's a former Heisman Trophy winner, a dual-threat guy who can run and throw, but has no previous CFL experience as a starter. So this will be his first career start. Be very interesting to see how he does. Jim Pop was talking at the pregame media availability today that they expect him to do well, and he has a certain level of confidence, I think, that most rookies probably don't. And Kent Austin sort of said that he didn't expect him to wilt because he'd been in big games, because he'd played on a national stage at Ohio State. He's played in the NFL. He's not going to have the same kind of jitters or be shell-shocked the way other rookies might be. So that'll be something interesting to watch. Another interesting note that I asked Henry Burris about his first career start, and it came in Montreal too, actually. 1999, in August, I guess Dave Dickinson got hurt, and Henry got the start in Montreal, and the Stampeders won. So it just sort of goes to show you that first-time quarterbacks, can have success, even in situations where you maybe don't expect them to. For the Ticats, they've made a few roster moves. John Delahunt is back on the roster. A couple of others. I just want to have a quick look here. Other than Delahunt coming on, we also have Sam Giguere coming on. That'll be he'll play tomorrow for sure. He should help the offense a little bit as well. And the new offensive lineman Speller is on. I would imagine he'll be a healthy scratch tomorrow, but we'll have to see when the final lineup comes out before game time tomorrow. This obviously is a big game for the Ticats, just given their position in the standings and the fact that they're still battling for a home playoff date. If they win this game, they'll secure at least a home playoff date, and they still have a chance to win first place in the East Division, which would go a long way to advancing their chances of making the Grey Cup. This is a confident team. They're 7-3 in their last 10, and you've heard this cliche before, but it's true. I mean, the team that gets hot at the right time in this league can run the table, and this team sort of has that feel about it. Now, they haven't won. The Ticats haven't won a regular season game here in 11 years, and so they do have history working against them. But this is sort of a team that's been able to push aside pretty much every distraction, every piece of history, every expectation, and been able to focus on the task at hand. And so, this is a real big opportunity for them, and it should be a very interesting game tomorrow. So. I'm in Montreal, and as regular readers of this blog know, I do have a penchant for smoked meat. There isn't really a stadium in which to film a stand-up around here. The Alouettes hold their media availability at the Big O, but there's no field there, no goalpost. It's just a locker room. And of course, the Ticats do their media availability at the hotel. So I decided to shoot this particular version of this video at Dunn's famous smoked meat because, as most of you who have followed this blog know, I have a sort of soft spot for smoked meat. So, reporting from Montreal at Dunn's Famous, I'm Drew Edwards for the Hamilton Spectator. This is delicious.